And just listen to Darius.
See? Very smart. You know what? Surprisingly, he's a very smart. As later.
Which way, Darius?
I mean, just look up at the sun. You said you were going south earlier?
Please. Camp. No way they have a plan for that.
No, they don't, but at the very least, they can get you to an escape vehicle.
Dealing with dinosaurs.
Again, with the stealth dinosaur. How do you guys not hear that thing coming?
I'm so good.
These two are all right characters, but I'm glad they didn't stay main characters. And this, what kind of soundproof cupboard is in here? Huh? You heard none of this? And also, I get that they're trying to have compare the scene where everyone dies to the raptors, but like, why would the radios turn red if someone dies? For God's sake, Sammy, if you don't want this coming out, toss the phone.
Yes.
This is the sphere from the movie, or not? Don't worry, it's just a little baby Bumpy. A bang. Now nice and dog-sized. I mean, I know Dr. Wu said rapid growth, but this is less than 2 days.
Dr. Wu said she's asymmetrical, but he's wrong that it's bad. And so
This kind of growth is
asymmetrical.
incredibly insane for 2 days.
Different. Or Burn gotten attacked.
Don't worry, Ben, this is best for you. You're gonna become a complete badass.
Feels like we're not still talking.
Lay it on us, bro.
The tunnels, you idiots.
So, we need to find somewhere safe.
I love the fact that Bumpy got to be able to stick around for so long to the show. And you even got to see a little bit of her in the Chaos Theory trailer. I don't know how she got there, but she was there. Obviously not. No, see, that's the bush sounds. That's not him trying to get
all
Bumpy.
sorts of weird noises.
Guys, look. You need this dinosaur. At this current growth rate, in 2 days he'll be full size and kick butt for you.
What van?
That one.
Yeah, that convenient black one that none of you are noticing.
Hardcore dino trapping security dudes.
Who are all dead.
Where are they?
You guys need to move. Listen to the dinosaur. Bad thing is coming. Come on, stop staring.
Guys.
Go.
Something's coming this way.
What kind of dinosaur wouldn't have a transponder?
I don't know, a top secret one that can camouflage in the forest. Let's go. Hey, one of you needs to drive. I love this moment though. Everyone freaks out and it's like, oh shit. None of us can drive.
Joysticks and a Jimmy Fallon tutorial.
I forgot they even talked about the Jimmy Fallon tutorial. Wrong direction. The ultimate unstoppable monster, defeated by the power of children's plot armor. Very good thing that you all decided to wear your seatbelts.
At least we lost an
Don't say that. You jinxed it.
And cell phone service keeps cutting out.
Because of course it does. Even in a park in the modern age, everything has to not work.
What's their plan?
Is that like a
Right here in the beginning, it's like, hey. Now that the survival situation is really on, there are no reliable
He's
adults.
coming to help. And after everything I did for the other guys.
The other guys, and that too.
what other
Doesn't
Right?
matter, does it?
They were planning some larger scale story for this TV show from the beginning. And those wanting to know those answers
We're all
helped me keep going.
You're an adult.
Don't look at me. I was
That
just
feeling.
tiny until
You have to know what to do. You're an adult. Adults are just big children who think they know what's going on. Listen to the dinosaur. The scene always reminded me of the one where he's on the toilet with the guys on the toilet. Ugh. Yo, they just murdered him. That's what I thought when we first got here, because it's just like, yeah, sure, you can kill two randos, but like that scene was like, oh, this is a character we've seen twice, and like, come on, Bumpy, don't you have some kind of self-preservation function? Shut up. Come on. Stupid horror movie trip and fall. I always hate that. It's like there's nothing even for her to trip on. She tripped on air.
We're serious.
Well, obviously he's still back there, being chased by the giant dinosaur. Again, with the falling down. I have somewhere else to be. I can't deal with your plot armor right now. Ugh, you all jinxing it again. Come on, kids. This is only episode 5 of 8. You're totally gonna jinx it. Turn! Turn! I love how the animation just kept going straight, even though clearly there's a turn off to a bridge on the right. And there it is. Here's it is to ruin the good moment. Hey, Sammy, you idiot. Why didn't you just toss that?
I knew it!
Pay attention to the road now! Why did he... First of all, there's a bridge. Now, when she isn't paying attention and she's holding the wheel straight, it just like goes off to the side. You could have crashed without going off to the side. And also, this van survived being battered back and forth by a dinosaur. But no, this time you crash into a rock and up, it's dead.
Manticore? They're a
Manticore,
company.
the real
They
big
acquired
bad
those Nostromo.
of this
They
TV
tried to
show.
make dinosaurs too, but
And,
we'll beat them to it.
you know,
You doomed us all.
when I heard the company name here, I wasn't going to expect them to have their own island. I didn't expect them to make a saber-toothed tiger. I certainly didn't expect all the robots.
They were fronting for Manticore.
The robots were weird.
They said we'd lose.
What are you?
Can you guys not realize every time this little dude freaks out, something is coming at you? Movie scene. Why did you make a bulletproof dinosaur, Woo? To be honest, powerful guns can absolutely would be able to tear through dinosaurs. So the question is, why would you make a bulletproof dinosaur? Bye-bye, Ms. Ronnie. You tried hard, but you really should have had competent people around here for this kind of situation.
We gotta take cover.
Just love the small detail of Ben going through the full line, while the others are just walking out the exit.
This one with me.
I'll go with that. What?
Yeah, shit's forked, guys. Only Kenji is smart enough to wear sunglasses in a dark cave. This would probably be one of the best things to do here, undoubtedly. Like, this cave is entirely man-made, but could you imagine? There are a bunch of rides out there that don't even begin to come this close, right? And I know, I'm pretty sure, right, this little kayaking scene takes slight inspiration from the Jurassic Park / World ride in the Universal Studios.
Even with the saying CKK, CKK.
CKK, CKKKK, CKKK.
I feel like this doesn't affect.
Get us out of here. It just makes more people mad, you know?
Finally, the first intelligent thing Kenji has done. Actually, no, second intelligent thing, since he did let Darius stay in the lead.
This is all my fault.
No, it isn't. There's so much other nonsense going on.
Still don't see why.
This is the one time Woo's genetic manipulation is for the better.
Don't panic, guys. They're
I mean,
herbivores.
hey, look, let's just make these Parasaurolophus glow. Why not? It's so cool. Haven't they done this to some actual creatures? Trying to make them insert a glowing gene into them?
Because there have been several
I can't remember.
unkind things.
And as far as I saw from the camp, I think I saw an image or something, but one of these glowing Parasaurolophuses do make it all the way into Chaos Theory, somehow. Yep. When all the dinosaurs just leave, you know you should be concerned. And again, why is this even possible? Why is that gate broken? I love all the plot excuses they use to take these kids on a tour de force through all the things from the Jurassic World movie. Though, in hindsight, it was kind of it was like a weird balancing move, right? In case you get it, it might have been better to like hold off on a few things until season 2. On the other hand, maybe you're not getting a season 2, so might as well just show everything while you have the chance.
Fish, dinosaur that's gonna try and eat us.
You are correct. Every time I think I see the Mosasaurus, I always think of that really cool marketing image they use, where the Mosasaurus is like under the wave of the surfers. That is so cool.
Be forced to coexist.
Why does it matter to look back? It's underneath you. How did you guys paddle so fast? I gotta say, I liked the dinosaur designs mostly for this show, but the Mosasaur looks so tad small, and I think it's the eyes. They're just wrong. Yeah, she did it! Woohoo! She's still stuck out there. You need to go. There's literally a whole show of this thing coming out and eating the shark. Okay, who else? Who else? Does anyone else have that kind of upper body strength? I'd be duped. I would not be able to hold on to that rope for even a minute, much less try to whole swing over the gap that way. You can hear the crack of her leg.
Where'd everyone go?
What do you think, dude? Everyone's run away. Just think. Again, I said this already, and I'll say this again. If she had just tossed the phone at the many opportunities she had to toss the phone,
Yeah.
everything would have been fine.
Don't question
Because what's the point of keeping the broken phone in your pocket?
I was doing it to impress a bunch of angry internet randos.
And this is also kind of your job.
Plus, when we get out
Right.
of here, you're gonna give me.
How much money are you earning from this YouTube
details of you spying on
unspecified
Facebook.
social media channel?
Bosses?
Clearly a bust.
Well, not really. You guys said you were going to head to the visitor center. You haven't gotten there yet. Just kind of stopped
Dad
here.
talks about coming.
Well, I mean, you got here right on time, Darius. You got right
Welcome to
here in time
Jurassic World.
to see the end of Jurassic World. I love that the alarm goes into the credits.
The only way we're gonna make it is if we run.
I'm sure they needed a break after the mosasaur attack, but like
Are we sure that's the best
they
way
could
to
have
get
made it to the boats. They hadn't stopped here.
Another way.
It seems like a failure if there's only one evacuation point on the south side of the island. Wouldn't there be multiple evacuation points?
Jetpacks real quick?
Monorail, what?
Nicely played, universe.
Don't be so happy just yet. All this is just you kids jinxing it.
It's nice having some company back here.
Staying in the back, that was also me. I remember the couple of years I did cross country. I'm not like unfit, but especially in that first year, I was nothing compared to all the other kids who had gone into cross country. And keep in mind that most of them actually had a background in this running sports beforehand. So I was always at the end of the pack. Especially those early days, because I had like no stamina. It was just me, a normal rando, just like, okay, yeah, I'll join cross country, see what happens there. One of you needs to stand half in and half out of the monorail so it stays where it is. See, at least there's a reason for her falling over. I forgot Kenji did that. I forgot, that looks so stupid.
Something bad always happens when we think we're safe.
Finally, see, Kenji's quite smart.
Pretty sure we're safe now.
Damn it, you jinxed it again!
Until you said that.
Kenji's correct. Everyone just stay tense, and cosmic nature will not change anything. Hey look, you two, always too late. See, I will admit that these characters ended up being somewhat, they weren't completely pointless, because they did at least come back right at the end. On Manticore Island with Darius' brother.
It's over.
Jinxed it. Red flag.
Guys, we did it.
Jinxed it again.
We're going home.
Jinxed it again. Kenji is right. You should just stop saying these things.
It's cool, man. We're good.
Jinx, 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 jinx. Literally, just have the red flag gif just constantly playing.
I might be able to help.
It's like, yeah, he saves the day. Oh, he's got terrible stuff.
Carob is nature's chocolate.
No,
Just
chocolate
delicious,
is nature's
not
chocolate.
Sugar or caffeine.
Good choice. Anyone have a drink like that, which you just could not handle it, no matter how healthy it was? Remember, there was a period in my life where my parents were like, V8 juice is super healthy. You should drink V8. And I just couldn't stomach the stuff.
We're okay. We're still okay.
Stop jinxing it. You're all just jinxing it. You should have you celebrate once you're back on the boat. Even then, the Mosasaurus is gonna snap you up. So just celebrate once you're at home.
To the six of us being best friends for life.
Sorry, not happening. You're a tad too early for this. Maybe 5 seasons in, you can make this, right?
Do you guys not see us as friends?
Sammy, Yaz literally just yelled at you, we will never be
It's more than a
friends.
few days to be.
So much of this episode, this penultimate episode here, is just a quiet moment for a little bit of character reflection and character growth. Only for shite to hit the fan.
Bumpy stepped in something icky, and I'm low on sanitizer.
Like, look at how much dirt his hand is covered in. Like, I'm sorry, does hand sanitizer help when you have that much dirt on your hands?
In the outdoors, and sometimes the
Like, I feel like at that hand sanitizer is like gel will just rub around dirt.
The way it moves. I never would have made
Yep, there it is. Guys, turn off the lights. Just listen to him and turn off the lights. If bro is panicking and smashing lights, you should do too. You really turn off the lights in the wrong direction. You really should turn off the lights up at the front. So that even if it attacks the rear cars, you can still go through and go. I love how she just tosses him in. Also, why didn't they run to the front anyway? There had to have been a lights off button somewhere on that control panel. Even if this was only the first this season of the show, whatever. But the point is that they made such good tension building scenes. Yeah, sure, I never thought any of the kids were gonna die. That didn't make these scenes good regardless. And that, leading up to Ben finally doing something. Stay away from the windows. Which is hard, considering the thing is all windows. Yay, you made it. But that also means you're not going where you need to. Once again, you're being triumphant too early. The lights are still on in that car.
You saved us, Ben. I didn't know you had it in you.
Red flags, all the red flags. Oh, in this moment, hell of a moment. Everything was slow-mo, this thing dived through. This was definitely a moment to shock me. I just like couldn't imagine it. I thought, okay, they're gonna pull him up, And then he fell. Well, they cut to black, apparently. I totally forgot that this was like a mid-episode like cliffhanger. Which is, now remembering, it made it more shocking. Right? Because it looked like he was about to fall. Then Darius grabbed him. There's the relief. The red flag of like, okay, maybe he's okay. Then Darius catches him a third time. And then he's gone. With the pterodactyls diving after him, which is deliberately supposed to make you remember that one scene in Jurassic World, in the first Jurassic World, where that lady is just like tossed between the various pterodactyls. This was the moment. The first moment where I really felt like maybe, just maybe, they could kill someone in this show. I mean, is it really gonna kill you to take the thing around? You're never gonna get there on time. I know the island is big and all, but something tells me the monorail isn't
We have to go.
large enough circle to take over an hour.
Darius, do you copy?
No, he absolutely does not copy.
If you can hear.
I love the slight details in the animation, how she's refusing to let Sammy help her. There are no signs. I feel like in a real underground area there would be signs.
This wasn't.
You've been wandering around down here for 30 minutes?
Now you can stay here to serve.
Who voices this guy? It sounds so familiar.
And you.
What if we refuse politely?
See, this is when you two should have like kicked his butt and then gone. But no, you just got kicked off. Because this has to be a kid's show. Don't tase the compies. That's only gonna get them mad. Then they're gonna all eat you. Yep. There's the real big bad. Toro. See, the biggest flaw here is that somehow dinosaurs can get in these tunnels. Zap him already. It's a taser. Zap him. Or don't. Plot-powered air vents. Not only big enough for kids, but big enough for an entire dinosaur head.
Exit to South Dock, 1,000 feet?
No, that just says exit to dock 1,000 feet. Not the South Dock. This whole season 1 is filled with, hey, we're about to get there. Fork.
Associated with this place make just one good decision.
No, because if there was a good decision made, then this place wouldn't exist. You are just a child. You can admit you have flaws. How old are they in this first season again?
All I did was make bad choices, and we keep going.
Yeah. Also, I did check the ages. He's 12. He's the youngest among them.
Might be able to scare Toro off.
Or, you know,
distract him long
blow the
enough
whole
for us to
place up.
find another exit.
Electric lighters are kind of iffy on bigger things. I forget, did Toro ever appear in live action? Was he in Dominion? Fuse too long. Okay, okay, nice reunion you later. Come on, let's go. Better than the video game, huh? I need Mythbusters. Would that happen? From a few compressed air canisters, would really lighting a little spark next to it cause this? I know it'll catch on fire for sure, but like, boom. And if it did cause a boom, these kids would not have survived.
Surprisingly, yeah.
What's so surprising about it? You guys are all wearing plot armor. He's burnt up and he's tired. He's like, fork you. I'm out of here. Oh, he looks so cool. Just burnt and still steaming. And he makes decisions like, this is not worth it. I'm out. Seriously, this whole season is just like jinxing it, right? Every single time they think they're free, they're not. It happens a dozen times or something. What's better than defeating the dinosaur? Oh, certainly not running onto the docks and find out that you completely missed the last ferry.
They'll be back for us, won't they?
Apparently not.
We've got each other.
Is it ever explained why they don't come back?
Dino nerd.
Is it? Do they just assume everyone's dead?
Barf.
Right? Or is it bureaucracy that makes them not go back? Or I don't know.
Waiting for us on the island.
I love the weird, like, contrast between him saying that, the horror on the island, as he's showing, like, the peaceful.
Despite all the heart, none of us are in this alone.
Hell of a way to end. I was almost surprised they didn't make it off. And there it is. Hey, look, they're not actually gonna kill one of these kids. Well, that was Camp Cretaceous Season 1, and I hope you enjoyed this commentary. I'm not exactly used to doing commentary on movies on something that I've already seen, but regardless, I enjoyed rewatching the first season, and if anyone wants to know my thoughts, then it's here in the playlist. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that reaction. What was your favorite part of Season 1? Over here is Season 2, whenever that comes out. Over here is a playlist of my videos. And on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya!